Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for Living Local, your lifestyle show for all things Charleston and beyond. I'm Ashley Meservey. Joining us today, we have Ed Walker. He is the CEO here at W International. It is a pleasure to be back here today. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Ashley. Glad to have you back.
All right, so Ed, let's talk about this first. For the folks at home who don't know much about W International, tell us what you do here.
So we are a large metal fabricator that really specializes in naval shipboard work. We also do a lot of aerospace work, really large metal structures.
Y'all been really busy lately too, huh?
Very busy and doing a big renovation project right now, bringing a lot of new equipment in, and just kicked off a big project to put in new cafeterias, a new training facility.
Wow.
So a lot of things happening here.
So that means you're preparing for new workers and people to come in here and start a career, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so specifically though, today we're talking about your youth apprentice program. What is that?
So we have now 3 youth apprentices. They've come from Trident as our first ones, and right now it's our welding program that we're doing the youth apprentice with, but we're expanding that to engineering and quality and machining. And we've had great success, really excited to have, I believe, the first welding apprentice here in South Carolina. And we're really trying to expand that program throughout the state. That's awesome. So you're out in the community, and we're gonna hear from one of your youth apprentices. But before we do that, I'm actually gonna go over and see what it's all about, because you have a simulator, right? The latest technology. Let's see how you do on it.
All right, let's go check it out. I'm here with John right now, and we're talking about this simulator, and I'm super excited to see how the whole thing works. Tell us, how does it work?
How does it work? It's a virtual reality piece of equipment that we use for introducing welding to kids that may be, interested in welding, and we hook them in with, introducing them what it's like to weld.
So this is like the latest technology, right? This is
latest virtual reality technology.
Okay, is it hard to do?
Very easy, you'll love it.
All right, so I'm gonna do it in just a second though, but what kind of skills are you looking for when you're trying to find a potential welder?
More importantly than skills is aptitude, is really just attitude towards a good working environment and wanting to do a good job.
Willingness to learn.
That's exactly right.
And you're also like going out in the community and introducing this technology to...
Yeah, we work with the area schools, and we have open career days here where we introduce welding to people that may have interest and not sure about it. So we bring them in and introduce them to welding this way. It's a very non-threatening way to introduce it to them.
And this is actually kind of like an art form, isn't it?
It is truly an art form. It starts with science and weld engineering, but to really complete the weld, it's really just it's an art form.
All right, well, let's get to it. I want to see how it works.
All right.
So for the last year, I've been training, learning, and taking my tests. And 2 months ago, actually, I took the NAVC training, which is the WWT or Welding Workmanship Training course at Trident that they partner with W International for, which that certification allows you to become a fully functional production welder. So I've been on the floor for the past 2 months now, and it's just been guns blazing ever since. And I'm looking forward to see where the next year takes me.
For more information, visit w-international.com.